I'm going to start to introduce our first supposed guest and hope that she gets here by the time that we're done talking about her. But if she doesn't, then we'll have said nice things about her. So the first person that I want to talk about today is Alyssa Trombley. She is an assistant supervisor in the Lakewood Center, and she was nominated by a family. Some of the folks who are nominated were nominated by families that whose kiddos are getting treated, and others they were nominated by fellow workers. And both are amazing. But I gotta say, when a family is going through early intervention and they stop what they're doing to write nice things about you, you gotta know you're doing incredible things. And assistant supervisors, we were talking about this yesterday. These are people, incredible people who really often make a huge difference in a family. So this is family nominated, and this is their second nomination from a family. They said Alyssa is a perfect example of a dedicated supervisor. She puts her families first and always makes sure her peers and her office are supported and heard. What a wonderful thing to say. I met Alyssa almost 3 years ago now when she was the center's operations manager. Since then, we have worked together to fulfill her dream of becoming a BCBA. Alyssa is gracious, kind, humble, smart, enthusiastic, and above all, focused. There is nothing that will stop her from making sure her clients are getting their needs met. I am truly lucky to know such an amazing human being. Alyssa is very knowledgeable and skilled in ABA assessment and working directly with our kids. She has greatly improved our family's home functioning around our kids' autism challenges with daily living skills by implementing individualized routines for both kids that have really helped. She always provides superb customer service. I love hearing that because part of the experience is customer service, right? And is customer service and is client centered while listening to the needs of our whole family. Thank you for the opportunity to nominate a card star. Wow, I just think what an incredible thing to say. And when I think of all that list of things, that really is the embodiment of somebody who is a card star. And I'm told that she is here with us. Is it Elisa or Alyssa?
Hi, it's Alyssa.
Alyssa, that's what I was saying. Well, Alyssa, I hope you were here early enough to hear some of those things that were said about you. My understanding is that, and I love to see you masked up because you're in an office with other people. Love to see the safety protocols in play. But you were nominated last year, and both times you were nominated by families. And I don't know if you can really deeply understand how much that shows that you are a star, and how much of a difference you are making in the lives of these families. So, were you able to hear what I read?
I kind of heard towards the end of it some like adaptive skills to kiddos, I think. So,
Well, they were talking about how when they met you that you were an operations manager and that you had the dream of becoming a BCBA. So I've heard a lot of people who come in as therapists and then go on to be BCBAs or come in as therapists and go on to be OMs. I don't know that I've heard this story before. So how did you actually come to CARD?
so it's a little bit more steps than that. I actually
Okay.
started as a therapist, and then I became a therapist liaison, and then I was the OM. I just know we had had some issues with OMs in the past, and I was really passionate about our office and making sure, things went well for our therapists and our family. So I became the OM. And then I just found myself really missing working directly with the kids in the clinical side. So I became an assistant supervisor, and now I'm a BCABA, and I'm working on my master's right now. I have one more semester, and then I can sit for my BCBA exam.
Girl, you go. I mean, listen
Thank
to
you.
that. That's quite a career path. But what I hear at the base of all of it is your passion and that desire to help our kiddos. I mean, can I tell you that makes me want to cry?
Thank you. I appreciate it. I
No,
mean, I
no,
love
we
CARD. I
appreciate
love
it.
my job. So, yeah.
And why? For people who are watching at home who have kiddos on the spectrum and today's a hard day and they're barely getting through, we want to understand, why do you love it so much?
I mean, I've always wanted to do something I felt like, just made a difference, and now I'm gonna cry. I feel like,
We're all going to cry. It's okay.
yeah, I just, hearing the family say that I've made a difference. It could be little things like, oh, my kid can dress himself today, things like that. So I go to work every day and I don't not want to go to work. So I just love CARD. I love the career path I'm in. So I
Can
don't know
we tell
what else to
you
say.
can we tell you the feeling is mutual? And I know that if Dr. Grandpichet were here, she would say to you that you are everything. You are the embodiment of everything that is Carditude. And we are so proud to know you and to know that you are out there working with the families, working with the kiddos, working with the staff, and helping to support them. Clearly, you are a card star. And I just, if we weren't in COVID and if I were with you, I would hug you. um but but I'm sending you a virtual hug, and on behalf of the families that have written in and said wonderful things about you, on behalf of all of the families, thank you. The work you're doing matters so very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, please give our love to everybody, and thank you for being here. Are you doing okay in COVID? Or I know we're all sick of this, but obviously you're wearing the mask. Are you
Right.
doing okay?
I'm doing good. I mean, I feel like it's the new normal at this point. It'd be weird to go back to the old way, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
yeah, getting
but you're
along.
getting it done.
So, yeah.
And kids are in the centers and getting good ABA and making progress.
Yeah, we just had actually two kiddos come back to the center for the first time yesterday, and it was like night and day. They remembered the center too. It was really awesome to see. So, yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. You make my heart beat faster. Thank you so much. We just appreciate you so much for taking the time to be with us.
Yeah, thank you
You
for
have
having
a
me.
great week. You are a card star, madam.
Thank you. You have a good week as well. Bye.
All right, you take care. Thanks for watching Autism Live. If you found anything helpful in this video, please give us a like. In fact, make sure that you smash that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a like on Facebook. You can also follow us on Twitter and Instagram for important updates. And please download our free podcast wherever you get your podcasts. See you next time. Until then, give your kiddos a hug from me and one for you too. Bye-bye for now. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.